Hello, everyone. Just working out. No one's here yet anyway. So welcome to the live stream telling everyone who won the March competition. All very exciting. As always, we have some great bits and bobs to give away. But first, we're going to start, as we always do, having a look through some of the comments we've already had on this month's show. Now, this month's show, obviously, we're reviewing the KTM 790. We've had a huge amount of views. And lots of comments in turn with that, of course, always. So let's go through some of the comments and answer some of the questions that have been asked. Mid-Coast Adventures. So when are you going to take it off-road? Okay, so it was an off-road test of the KTM 790. The problem is there's a lot of places in Sweetland where there's deep mud, ruts and things like that, that me with a car and a huge amount of filming equipment can't get to. So the easiest places for us to film is the kind of gravel trails and things like that. But please don't think Graham didn't take it properly off-road, because he certainly did. Tried it in all sorts of terrains, everything they had there at Sweetland to use. It's just I can't get there to film it properly with all the filming kit. So it has been properly tested off-road by Graham. And me, actually. After we finished filming, I got my kit on and went for a ride as well. So that was very exciting. Michael B, good test of the KTM, well filmed, but I wouldn't touch a KTM with a 10-foot barge pole. Okay, each their own. I feel very much the same about BMWs. I'm not a big BMW fan. I would love to see you review the Triumph Scrambler 1200 XE. I think that's another bike that really changes the rules. That's from Mans Leroux. Yes. A very, very interesting bike, and a very exciting bike, and a bike we will be doing. So just keep an eye out for that. What have we got there? Some interesting stuff about the TET. James Ashley. Hi again, guys. If you want a good bit of challenging TET, can I recommend you start in Nice and go west from there? If you want something gnarly, continue west from I can't read, sorry. Yes. I mean, the Wales actually has some incredibly challenging TET routes, and we've done quite a lot of the Welsh TET on the TV series Great British Bike Off. We're hoping to do some more of it, and yeah, it's there's lots of bits. I mean, Belgium is quite easy as the tech goes. It's a great kind of starting bit, but it's great fun. It's nice to have slide around in the sand and things like that. So, yeah. Okay. Do we plan to review the new Moto Guzzi V85 TT? Yes, if we can get hold of one. For some reason, it's not terribly easy to come by them to do this. Is it just me, or the screen doing something weird? It keeps going very orangey and then kind of, I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? To me, it looks like it's going orangey and then not orangey. I don't know. Anyway, it's interesting to compare the 790 to the PR7 and the CRF 450L. Yes, we've done all of them. I love the PR7. PR7 is a beautiful bike, but it's just an off-road bike. It's fantastic off-road, and but you want to sit on the motorway for a long amount of time on it. CRF 450, I didn't actually get to ride that, but again, I got the impression that it's far more an off-road bike. Although with an engine like the Honda, I'm sure you can crunch up the miles there. Again, Alti 77, strange that you appear to consider off-road to be gravel road. Again, we did trust it off-road. I just can't get there with the filming kit. There's been lots of replies to that one. There's a kind of big kind of back and forth about that. But there we are. Daniel, not fair to cut an off-road. Again, we did ride off-road. We just can't show it on camera because I can't get my camera kit to where the off-road is. Doug Morgan, I'm going to start having to write down these recipes in a book. Maybe Claire should do a recipe book. I think that would be quite cool. Recipes on the go. Simple recipes for your motorcycle adventure. I will put that to Claire. Moto. I love the show. Well done, all of you. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Adventure Bike TV. This is Peter M. Adventure Bike TV has changed to an infomercial show, but I still like it. Okay. But please don't exaggerate. The show has to be useful for all bikers. By the way, the KTM should be fantastic to ride, but it's extremely ugly. Wow. I don't know. I don't know if it's ugly. I don't think it's ugly, but I think it's each of their own. I don't think the 701, the Viplin 701 Husqvarna is ugly. Graham hates it, absolutely hates it. So who knows? Sorry if you feel it's an infomercial show, though. I mean, we don't get paid to do our bike reviews or any kind of links to the people that do our bike reviews. The only stuff we get is the advertising, which we have to do because we have to pay for it somehow. The great video as usual. The guy in the background at 11:05 in the video is having a blast. So that's Mark Molyneux heading back. He was actually on a 1290 at that point. He was heading back up to where we're filming, and just he's got an amazing ride. If you can get down to his school, you should, because it's amazing. I was expecting you to gush over the 790, but it sounds you were head over heels in love. I'll be keeping an eye on the next time in the market for Meet Shield Moto. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple of people that have made comments about there is no bike that is a perfect, a just as good on the road and off road. And I can understand where you're coming from. The first thing I'd say is if you haven't tried the 790, you can't really give an opinion on it. I can understand you not thinking it will, but until you've ridden it, you can't say that that's going to be the case. Now, I have ridden it, and yes, it's not the perfect bike because there are very few bikes that can do off-road and on-road very well. However, if you can only afford one bike, like me, I can only ever afford one bike at a time, and you want it to do off-road and on-road, it does both better than any other bike on the market, in my opinion, so far. Obviously, we haven't tested the Yamaha yet. That'll be an interesting one to see how the Yamaha T7 does. But I genuinely believe that, the KTM 790 is the best proper dual-purpose bike. It was easy to use off-road. It was light. I mean, it felt light anyway. I know it's not as light as some other bikes out there, but with that weight really down low because of those tanks, you know what? I found it really, really light, really nimble. And then on the road, again, it was great. It was really easy. Turn in. It's all about. I think it's all to do with how they've kept the weight low. I think that's really key to that bike. And actually, you know what? For someone that can only afford one bike, yes, obviously a 250 is going to be better off road than the 790, and obviously a 1250 is going to be better on the road, but 1250 by comparison would be a dismal off road, and the 250 would be a dismal on the road, whereas this is very good, not perfect, but very, very good on both, and that is a hard thing to come by. Right, anyway, you've all been listening to me talking rubbish for a few minutes now, so it's time to draw the competition. Hello, everyone. Let's see what we've got. So this month's competition. Before we go on to the competition that we're drawing today, this month's competition is same as always. We have first, second, and third prize. First prize is a LS2 Pioneer helmet. This fantastic helmet. It's Let's have a look here. Just took my page on things on. It has a full flip lid, plus a sun visor that comes down, normal visor peak. It's a great adventure helmet. Really is good. And we've got one of those free. Hello, cousin Jeff. Hello, how are you? That's our first place. Second place is Ultimate Add-Ons. Then we've seen these Ultimate Add-Ons have really been hitting all the bike shows and things recently. They do phone holders, but they're waterproof. You can still use all your phone and things like that. Give a huge amount of protection. And we're giving away a full kit for whatever phone you have, plus all the connectors you need to fit it onto your bike and make it work properly. Third place is a Diamond Bright cleaning kit. This is the cleaning kit we put in the top text this month. It's just an Diamond Bright kit. We started doing car kits first, and I used to use it on my car a lot. Now they do the stuff for bikes, and it's brilliant. Maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, but you know what? It's really good. It works really, really well. And of course, everyone will get an Adventure Bike TV t-shirt too. Okay, so now time to draw the prizes. We will start with first place prize for this month's competition is the Alpine Stars Guiana jacket, fully Gore-Tex jacket. And that also comes with a Adventure Bike TV cap and an Adventure Bike TV t-shirt. So let's see who's won that. I've just realized that I haven't yet done brought up the Google random number generator. Google random number generator. Okay. Oh, I hate using. Sorry, I'm using a PC. I've changed over to PC and I hate it. But I didn't really have a choice. Okay. Google random number generator. So who will win this month's first prize? Yay! Okay, so first prize, as I said, is the Alpine Stars Guiana jacket from M&P Direct, plus an Adventure Bike TV cap and Adventure Bike TV t-shirt. I'm glad Ohio is warming up. That's a comment, just in case people are wondering. Okay, so this month we're going from number 824 to 1019. Okay, so oh, you can't see this. You need to see this, so I can prove I'm not cheating in any way. If I move that to that side of the screen, there you go. You can all see it now. It's all on that side of the screen. There you go. Okay, so between 824 and 1019. Obviously, anyone who shared any of our social media posts has had those added on, as long as you didn't have some sort of private setting, which meant that I couldn't actually see that you'd shared the post. That happened in a couple of cases, but the majority of people who shared it have had their extra thing added on. Okay, so here we go. Random number generator, 863. 863. Okay, Fred Corner, Korner. Fred Corner, congratulations. We will drop you an email within the next few days to let you know you've won the competition and get the details so we can send you your jacket. Fantastic, congratulations and well done. Okay, moving on to second place, which is an Endurostan tool roll and front fender bag. These are fantastic kit. I love the Endurostan stuff. Really high-end soft luggage. You'll also get an Adventure Bike TV cap. So these have been given to us by Endurostan. Okay, so let's bring up another number and see. 950. I'm sounding like a weird commentator on darts or something. 950. I cannot even start to pronounce that. Paul. Oh, sorry. I really apologize for this, but I'm going to try and play it. Paul Enjehins. Nijenhuis. Sorry, my dyslexia is now hitting home and I really can't read that. But Paul will get in touch with you and get all your details as well so you can have your Enduristan kit. Third prize is a Petzl head torch, a Tika head torch, Passion Adventure Bike TV cap. This from the guys at Expedition 52, a fantastic website with loads of free information about travel and anything you might need. So let's see if we can find one there. 961. 961. Mark Hewson. Mark Hewson, Hewson. Mark Hewson, well done. You've just won third prize, which is the Tika head torch. Really hope you enjoy it. We'll be in touch with you with the winners as soon as Monday. I'll be sending out all the emails to the winners. Congratulations to all those that won. Please enter this month's competition. Again, it's only £2. You can win the KTM 790 Adventure R, which I've ridden and I know is a good bike and I'm quite jealous. And you can win, you saw the stuff we did with Mark Molyneux up at the off-road school. You can win a whole fantastic kind of weekend fully paid down there, learning how best to ride your new KTM 790 Adventure R. It's only £2 to enter. You can enter as many times as you like. Really hope you enjoy it. And yeah, fantastic. That's it really from me. No one's got any questions. So I will leave you all to it. Have a fantastic weekend and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.